Okay, if we're going to look at doing pressure and flow rate at the nozzle, I just want to walk you through a couple of gauge options here. These are the gauges that I use when I'm doing testing for calibration and sprayer checkout. A very simple gauge for us to make up at home incorporates a T-jet threaded cap, a T-jet nozzle fitting at the bottom, some gas fittings, a T-piece, and preferably a rear entry gauge. The rear entry gauge will enable the gauge to sit vertically when doing the testing. Pressure is critical. When you're buying a gauge, if you're operating your spray system at 3 bar, aim for your testing gauge to have 3 bar at about 12 o'clock on the gauge. That'll mean the gauge will work within a very comfortable range there. If we put an inaccurate gauge on your sprayer and you go and rely on that for a test, we need to actually check the gauge you've bought. So, if you go back to your nozzle chart and look at the flow rate of the nozzle at 3 bar, in the case here we have an 03 nozzle, that'll be doing 1.2 litres per minute at 3 bar. So if we set this up, your new testing gauge, put it on the sprayer, set this gauge to 3 bar and actually weigh the water, we'll know how accurate your gauge is.